How did your friend almost ruin your life forever? It was late at night, just me, Pete, and Ryan walking home after hanging out at a friend's house. The streets were quiet, barely anyone around. Then out of nowhere, a guy steps in front of us. I barely had time to process what was happening before I saw him pull something out of his jacket. "Give me everything you've got," he said. My heart dropped. Ryan and I didn't hesitate. We pulled out our wallets, our phones, anything to make it out of there alive. But Pete, I can't believe what he did. Instead of handing his stuff over like a sane person, Pete sighs, actually rolls his eyes and says, "All right, fine, you can take my cash, but can I at least keep my ID? I really don't want to go to the DMV again. I've never felt closer to death in my entire life." Ryan and I both turned to look at him like he had just lost his mind. The guy looked just as confused. "What?" the robber said, staring at him. Pete holds up his wallet, pulls out his ID, and waves it in the guy's face. "Dude, seriously, just take the cash. I don't want to deal with all the paperwork." I was standing there, completely frozen, wondering if this was going to be the way I died. The guy actually tilts his head like he's considering it, and then he hands Pete his ID back. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was fully prepared to run, to fight, to do whatever it took to survive, and Pete was out here negotiating. The guy takes the rest of our stuff, tells us to turn around and walk away. We obviously didn't argue. I asked Pete why he would do that, and he said, "I just didn't to wait in the line again. That was the last time I trusted him with my safety."